Hello YouTube, this is Joanna, and today I wanted to talk about some items that I had shown, I think, a few days back that I had gotten to try. This Hansen manicure cuticle eraser balm. I've been using this since I showed it on here, and I really like this. I haven't had any problems with any dry cuticles or stray areas that I normally will pull off with tweezers, so hopefully I'm using it right. I put it on like it says. I rub it in, and I've only put it on like I think once a day. I put this on like sometime during the day before I go to work. So I do really like this, so I'll use it a little bit more to see if it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. Also, this Hansen Salon Manicure Base Coat. Now this I used under one of my manicures. I don't remember if I used it under this one or not, but it was really smooth like it says it is. Now I can attest to whether or not it holds the polish on there like it's supposed to, because I usually don't have my polish on more than a couple of days because I'm always anxious to try something else. Sometimes if I really like a manicure I have on, I'll leave it on for a while. Like I'll probably leave this one on for a few more days, but I do like it, and it was smooth, and it made my polish application smoother. And then I tried the top coat. Now I just tried this once. It is on top of this polish, even though I also had Seche Vide on here. I just put it on out of curiosity. It does make it look shinier to me, and it did make it look smoother, but I really don't want to say too much because I'm not sure, but I do like it for first application, but it doesn't dry fast. I think I had to be still for like 15 or 20 minutes, just to make sure I didn't smudge what I already had on here. But I think I'm really going to like it. I will definitely be using it more when I use my other Sally Hansen polishes. And of course, the first thing I had on top of like this manicure is my Seche Vide, and as I've said before, I like to use my Seche Vide more so when I'm doing my conating rather than doing just regular nail polish, because I feel like I'm wasting it. And before I found this, I was using these OPI dry drops, and I really had used half the bottle because I liked it so much. But I saved this now for when I do just plain polish and plain top coat manicures, but I do still really like this. It was just when I found the Seche Vide, I started using that all the time. And I had been using this. I don't know if I ever mentioned this or showed it before. I take this to work with me a lot of times, and I'll put this on, a couple times while I'm there, because I'm usually at work like a double shift on the weekends. And then this, I know that I've mentioned this. I got this from the Lush. I think my first Lush order was a U.S. order, because I've been since then ordering from the United Kingdom, but I really like this. I think a Love Tart, I saw her review where she lets it like sit in this area. She'll put enough in there so that it sits in that area, and she says she goes to sleep or whatever, and I've done that, and I love it. I love the smell. I love what it does. I really do think it makes my cuticles look better. When I started taking pictures of my nails, that was when I noticed, and I didn't see it beforehand, but I noticed in these areas here I had like dryness, and I thought, oh my God, that's horrible. Like in the video where I showed my Conad United Kingdom plate that I got, I think that this area looks a lot better today than it did then because of some of the things that I've been using. Also, I have since gotten a lot of other polish that I haven't used yet. I've got this Beach Blue by Clean Color. I like polishes in this color range. Hopefully you can see that okay. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but this is one of the new Zoya polishes. This one is Wednesday, and it's along the shade of the For Audrey and like this one right here, this L'Oreal one. I think it's called Club Priv or Privy, I'm not sure. They are similar looking in color. On here I think they look just the same, but I like colors of that shade. I think my Aquadelic is in that shade range. I also have this yellow one called Tweet Me, and someone did a review on this one. They weren't too crazy about it. I haven't used it yet, but I'm going to most likely be using this to conad with, so it won't really matter because it'll mostly be covered up. And then this one, Now You See Me by L'Oreal. I really like this one. I haven't used these particular polishes yet. Now the one L'Oreal one I have that I have used is this because you're worth it. And I guess that was their slogan. So it's a pretty gold color. And I actually have it on up under this. This is mostly covered up by the Conad. But I think, if you can see, that little piece of gold right here that doesn't have anything on it is the Because You're Worth It. Because for the most part, this particular manicure gets covered up by the Conad polishes. So the gold doesn't really show too much. But it's that plain little bit right there that's not covered up. It's a pretty gold. I'm going to have to wear it by itself sometime. I've also got these two colors from the Electropop collection. I actually have the entire collection, but I believe these are the two that I haven't worn at all. I had on Aquadelic in one of the first videos I did where I, gave a hello to Miss Lynette because of some of the products I use because of her. And I had on Aquadelic there, but I think I've taken that down. I wasn't sure. I took some of those videos down because I wasn't sure if anyone would be interested in some of the content of them. Besides the hello to her, I just took that one down because I was trying to figure out how to move it somewhere else and accidentally took it down. But this one is Sunshine Pop, and this one is Gaga for Green. And I'm going to play around with these and see whether or not I can use like my colored Conad polishes over these. I think I've said that before. Besides my blue one that I showed, I have a few colors of Conad polishes, and these are what I do my stamping with. These just happen to be sitting here. I have like the orange, and of course the black is what I've stamped with. I have a red and a yellow. Some of these show up really, really well over other colors. So I'm going to find out what I can do with those. Also, I have... I think I was looking at I think it was Start to Finish, MUA, I'm not sure if that's the right name for her video, and she had on this polish called Playdate, and I really love lavenders, so I went and got this, and I love this color. It really is like, the way it looked on her nails is how it looked on mine. And then I have Turquoise and Caicos. I haven't used this yet, but I decided I wanted it. I think this has been out for quite a while, and then I decided I wanted the Essie Mint Candy Apple, I think it is. Yeah. But these are almost hard to find in some areas. And like I said, usually by the time I decide I want something, it's just about basically gone. I am interested in the Dior Water, I think it's Dior Garden Party polishes. The green one called Water Lily, and then I don't remember what the purple one is. And I'm not sure if those are like still out. I know they're a limited edition, and I've seen the tester bottles in Sephora. I hadn't paid attention to them until this week. Now that I've decided that I want them, I'm wondering if they won't be gone. But I am going to go out and try to find those. I also have this Chanel polish called May. I put this on. I wasn't too crazy about it. I think because I put it on in a hurry, but I basically got it because it's my birthday month. I don't really like emeralds, but I do have an emerald ring. It's just weird how that's my birthday month and my birthstone, and I'm not too crazy about them. But I really think that if I give this polish another chance and just do something else with it, I might be happy, because I was just playing around that day. And sometimes before I'm doing a Conad nail design, I'll usually not like a few things that I put on until later. Also, I have this Sally Hansen polish called Back to the Fuchsia. I've had this one for a while, but I haven't had a chance to wear it yet, so I'm really excited to try some of those out. So, the last thing that I think I got was this Essie Feed Me. It's a treatment polish that I'll probably use under my Essie polishes, but this is it. I just wanted to tell you these items I got, and to also give a review on the Sally Hansen products. I like them so far. I'm going to keep using that balm and see how it continues to go. But that's all I have for this time. So everyone have a good night, and thank you for watching.